Gamers, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Infernum is the game plan today. As always, a very simple, but a very powerful plan. About as simple as it can get. We hopefully finish this one. And we see how it goes from there. I believe we are post-Aurus, post-Astral Stomper. And we should have like 5 deaths or something, I think. So we already know the time is not that great. Like my only goal for this run is maybe die a couple times less. I think that would be a good trade-off. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Besides that, very chill, casual run. We'll just see how it ends. Yo Gloom, hello, hello. Besides that, what's that? Oh yeah, we don't have the Dark Mode anymore because we don't need it. But anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, actually, there was one thing. Actually, nah. Let's do the same stuff we always do. How about that? Consistency is key. Yeah. Let us just dive in. How about that? Number 22. The continuation. About 5 deaths. Wow. I don't remember how I died. We need to do Leviathan, right? Leviathan, but we need to do the astral stuff before that. I surely have a steampunk. I don't have a steampunk, okay. I guess we don't. Simple as that. I mean, actually, dungeon could be pretty close to here. Could be. What is a lab in the marble biome? Okay. Interesting choice. I was getting excited. We have like the little marble shrine thing again. But actually, no, we found this already in this world, right? Was it the previous one? I don't even know. Okay, I think this room gotta be on the left, right? Gotta be down here. Yeah. Okay, very cool. Good to know. We don't have a hunter. Kinda stupid. Alright, now we just vibe, have a good time. Oh my god. Damn, homie's fast. You get a little light thingy. Wow. Bro, I have so much vision. What am I gonna do with all this vision? But I just need a technician. I'm out of here. Is all we need. Would be kind of cool. Which is surely gonna happen soon. There it is. Very nice. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid and scared, man. It doesn't matter. Also got the junction boxes now. We are undefeatable. I am he who defeats. I still have no souls. Oh my god. Can we shimmer anything? Does this one need souls? I don't even remember what the recipe is. It does. I mean, I think just for science, I want to know. Do we ever need to get any souls if we find the rock Excalibur in a run? Because I mean, so far it's no. If I just shimmer every single thing I get. That's a good sign. We still need a steampunk though. We do have a steampunk. I don't know where she is though. Alright, I believe it is time for the section everybody loves to say. The astral farming section, man. Love it. Big fan of that. I think this time we're just gonna try to not have like a bajillion tunnels. I have no idea if that's gonna make it better or worse. We're just gonna see. We're gonna see and we're just gonna learn. Let me just drop it first try right here. How about that? Oh. Would have been a little bit too crazy, a little bit too sussy. I mean, so far, the hive rate is looking pretty good. I mean, we got it. Wow. What? Okay, that's crazy. Isn't it funny how like always in the worst runs you get the best RNG? Isn't that kind of interesting? The thing is, I would still kind of like to get the mage weapon. But I mean, it's not like we need it, but I think it is slightly better than the Wars gun. But okay, I mean, if we get it so fast, I mean, we could probably just skip it. If I get the hive point in like 2 seconds, I mean... I think sometimes you just have to be happy with what you have. I know it can be hard. Sometimes that's all life is. Accessories? I think we were kind of menacing heavy, no? Kind of the opposite. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna work out. I'm pretty sure this weapon kind of sucked on Leviathan. What am I gonna say? Can't be that bad. Surely not that bad. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's the wrong HP bar. I mean, the best thing is that the homing is a lot better than the astral weapon that we normally get. I think the damage is worse, at least on this boss. But homing is a lot better, that's for sure. At least on the first phase. I don't think the homing even works on Leviathan. For some reason. I mean, it's not that much worse. The adrenaline timing seems about the same. Yeah, man, the homing aspect is so annoying. You just can't home on Leviathan, I don't know why. Kinda weird, man. Alright, damage is definitely a lot worse. Considering we had Rage and Adrenaline. But I killed her first, oh my god. I don't know if this ever happened. But now it has. That's all that matters. Temple down. Oh, that reminds me, I actually wanted to go through the temple once to see if this is gonna be faster with like getting all the cells. Oh, that's the entrance, bro. I get so confused. I think there's no way it's gonna be faster, but hey. I mean, might as well, you know, experimental run. You know, we're just doing stuff. Seeing what happens. I mean, that's the worst part about this is, in theory, we couldn't get enough cells from the last room itself. And then... well, this is kind of pointless. But I said it's kind of rare that we get enough. So maybe every 3 rounds. Something like that, maybe. Guess we can also just teleport through. Yeah, I mean, that's enough. Oh, wait, we're here, right? Oh, you know what? It's kind of fast. But you're really proud of me. Of course. I'm very proud of all of y'all. Of course. Proud of every one of my chatters. Yeah, honestly, that's one of the things I love about Calamity, the fact that you always have the same golem room. Like, I sometimes forget in vanilla it's random how the room looks like. That is still crazy to me, man. We go. You proud of me? Yeah, I'll go, man. No worries. Well, I think I put this a little bit down. A little bit too far down. That's my free dodge, just like that. Was tinier than gold. Wait, what? Only slightly taller than golem down. Yeah, I remember I had some fucked up golem rooms in the past. Like, I'm so happy we don't have to deal with that. This sounds awful. Like, I mean, I guess I kind of like the idea. There's like some randomization about it. Doesn't look like a damn square, as in Calamity. But if it like negatively impacts your experience and it makes fights significantly harder and easier, it's probably not a good idea to have. To have the rooms be randomized. Also playing this horribly, man. Jesus. Even though, I don't know if it's just me, but I think the damage is better than the spider weapon. Interesting. Oh, didn't get effigy. What did I just do? What was that? Hurtful? I don't really care about that. It doesn't really matter too much. We do need... let's do the jungle stuff real quick, yeah. They wouldn't have died. Which of you has been unfortunately offline? And there's a couple of tricks to life hack your games. I mean, I'm glad they helped. Glad they helped. Because I would say there's a couple of tricks we picked up over the months of doing this. So glad to hear that it helps out people. What's AFG do? It gives you damage, but it reduces your max HP. That's basically what it does. So that's where you place it. Whenever you're around, you have like less HP, but you do big damage. I love that thing. So I'm always very sad if I miss it, because it is... It doesn't sound that impactful. Maybe it isn't, but it definitely feels that way. It does feel very powerful to me. Okay, we need the whistle, we need the radiance, we need the... Like... Ringer, we need the... What's the last one? We need a fish run, which I can't get because I don't have the fish for the fish. What's a run without the fish? It's not a fish run. It's a plate, apparently. We also need Homies buff. Boom. Get a mining. A mining potion. Very nice. No summons. And we look pretty good. Very nice. Play Calamity 2 times at all? Yeah, there's probably a lot you can learn if you haven't played it that much. I can tell you, I played Calamity many times. And, I mean, even for me, there's a bunch of stuff I still don't know about. And we're still learning every day. So I'm glad I can share my experience. As to, like, do cursed things. Building cursed houses. Love that. Things I never know if that's enough. Let's look at the number. Can you like one more patch? No. It's probably enough. Surely. Surely it's enough. Okay, man, I don't really have a weapon. Why are there lizards on me? Why are there lizards on me, man? I've been there for 2 seconds. Okay, I do need a couple more though. We don't need that many, but I'm 39, man, so I'm gonna cut it. I didn't know how I triggered that, man. It makes no sense. Getting hit there also makes no sense. Oh, pretty. Okay, 114 is probably fine. Probably. Yeah, I mean 20 each. Sure. You know, to do this, then we have 50 for the armor. Yeah, that's fine. Let me think, old ones. Was there an issue with the spot last time? Was that an okay spot? It probably works, right? Am I eating while I stream? Nah, I usually eat before I stream. Or like when I do like quick breaks. I get a little snack. But yeah, it's not really a big deal, because I don't really do very long streams. It's not like I do 12-hour streams. We're kind of past that, man. I used to do that back in the day. Doesn't really work for me that well. But do these things have moderation? What's the Aurus ones? Did I lose them? I don't see him. Okay. Must have lost them. Sure. Alright. AFK gaming. I love to see that. But I mean, Betsy should be pretty chill. Betsy should be really chill. But also, we should actually get an Avenger emblem. Can I get one? For free? Perfect. Probably a little bit better. Warding may not be ideal, but okay, well, I'm gonna take those. Can't really change that too much right now. Very cool. How do we do army? Mainly for the armor. We want the tier 3 mage armor. That's the plan. And yeah, Betsy is usually... I mean, it's not really a hard fight, it's just annoying with a normal setup, because our weapon has very bad homing. And I just can't really hit this thing normally. Oh, with this weapon, it should be pretty straightforward. So this weapon has some real nice homing. Bam, bam. I have no summons. What's my summons, man? Alright, we didn't skip any boss this time, right? Nope. Looking good. Imagine that, man. We actually do a run and we do all the bosses. In the actual order. How about that? Wouldn't that be crazy? My god, homie's getting blasted. I don't know why I always go down here, man. No, I can't even stand anywhere. Let's do one of these. How about that? But I didn't save my Tavern Keep again. Ooh. Oh, Tavern Keep. But honestly, we can probably get a better angle with this weapon. Because this one doesn't really spread as much as the previous one. Like, I don't care who dies, just don't kill my Tavern Keep, man. Or she comes over here, I mean, I guess that also works. No, this is kind of stupid. Because I have no sentries, no effigy. It's what they call a low efficiency kill right here. Let's hope we get enough for once. Please. We do get enough. Very nice. Love to see that. With the armor. We need to reforge the emblem. We need mage. We need the cryo ore. Cryo ore, then we do some bosses. Yes. I like that plan. Massive plan. Oh, the runs, I would say very casual. At least this one is. It's definitely not a fast run, but at least in terms of deaths, we didn't really die that much. So yeah, we're kind of just playing this for the finish rather than a PB, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean we're getting somewhere. We got some really good luck this run though. Like we got a sandstorm early on, so we're done with that. Got a hive pod and like 2 hive codes. So I would say decent RNG, just horrible execution early game. And right now we're kind of just playing the consequences of the early game that we messed up. But that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes life is all about playing out the consequences you set yourself. Yo, bye-bye, Tui. Anything new in the OG version? What do you mean? Like base Terraria? Like 2.0 Calamity? What exactly do you mean? I mean 2.0 Calamity is a little bit different than the new Calamity version. Which is, we're still playing the old one. When I get the FJ. In the base game, I mean the new version that came out like a couple of weeks ago is apparently a very big update with many changes. Oh. But I haven't played the new version. Can I stop going down here? I haven't played the most recent version. But supposedly it's a very good update. A lot of nice little changes. But I can't really talk too much about that. Because I'm not a big base game enjoyer. We are good to go. Should be good. I mean, honestly, the new dog does look pretty cool. At least in terms of visuals. I obviously don't know about the gameplay. But the visuals were kind of nice. Definitely a lot better than before. Like, dog used to be not that impressive over fight. Because it's like the best way of describing it. Yo Benny, hello, hello. Welcome gamer to the bubblegum zone. It's like a watered down Infernum fight. I don't know. Like the main thing I've seen is like the new laser walls, which looks a lot cooler. So Loki always thought the laser wall pattern in base Calamity was kind of bullshit. It was kind of unfair, man. Maybe I just sucked at it. I mean, I probably did. I shit felt way too tight for no reason. And the new one actually looks cool and it looks a lot better. and more fair. Amazing start for this fight as always. Absolutely fantastic. I know why the first phase is so hard for me. Okay, this was way too far down. That was kind of weird. Was very weird. I don't know, man. I just can't play the first phase. It's just too hard for me. I think my issue is I still play too greedy and I always want to stay close to my sentries and my effigy. Should really stop doing that. Really shouldn't be the top prior here. Okay, something feels so wrong about this pattern today. Something feels kind of wrong. How they hit me, man? It's not got that way to hit me. Okay, there's no way we're getting into the effigy here. Unless, maybe? This is so not worth it trying to walk back there. This is so not worth it. I mean, honestly, it probably doesn't even matter once we get... I'm wasting my sense. Once we get to the second phase. Because damage is only really tight in the first phase. Everything beyond that, I mean, it's kind of free. At least I would hope so. But why do I feel so slow? I mean, I have my boots on. And I have the dash. You know what? I think I need to just move already when I summon the boss. I think otherwise I'm kind of in like a weird cycle. There's no way that always hits me. That's crazy bad. We're still not into Empress, man. It's crazy. I mean, it's a hard fight though. At least for me it is. It's a very hard fight. Bro, how do I port too far? What? That's crazy. I don't know what else to say. Gonna run out of potions soon if I keep dying here. But I feel so slow, man. I don't know why. But 3 unskippable ads before everything? But even on the stream? Yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, of course it had to do fraud, but I don't think I was too far away. As I was, I mean... Still though, I just can't dodge this pattern sometimes because those wings are just so bad. Oh man. Come on, man. It's the easy part of the fight. There's no way we die here. Never died in second phase of Empress. Ever in my life. Except this pattern. This pattern is not that cool, man. Stupid. That's what you get. That's what you get, man. The mage weapon. Holy. Insane. Maybe don't have a nurse. Oh. No nurse gaming, kinda cringe. Yeah, honestly, I'm a big fan of the bubble gun. Pretty cool. Buff the run is the hardest. Definitely hard mode. I think hard mode is like the worst one overall. Like, I would like to say it's early hard mode, but I think I'm struggling way too much on like the post-golem bosses. I would say it's probably around hard mode. As the thing is, post-moon node could be hard if you just get very bad weapon RNG and we don't go for good weapons. Which is what we have experienced the last couple of rounds. Oh, my wings. Oh my god, imagine I had a rage, man. This guy would be dead right now. This guy would have been so cooked. Hey, maybe next time. Surely next time. I don't even know where I want to Ravager though. Over here. That's a beautiful spot. It's a fantastic looking spot, man. Amazing. I'm amazed by my own ability to look for a spot to the Ravager. Nice. Yeah, honestly, it would have been a decently clean segment if we didn't die 50 times to Empress. Would have been kind of clean. But it is how it is. This is the way it is sometimes. This damn golem head is so irritating to me. It's a light pad? Nah, man, that thing is a damn freak. Well, a light pad is a freak pad. always lose my dodge on these. How? How did I even get triggered? Like, by what? By my aura? I guess. It's the only valid explanation here. But okay, that's reasonable. Very understandable. Oh man, I didn't save my nurse again. She's gonna be so cooked. This guy loves to cook my nurse. Infected remote. A humanoid hybrid plague bringer. Wow. That's wicked. I didn't use my effigy. Must have forgot. And I lost my nurse, who could have guessed? Who could have ever seen that coming? Oh. That's fine. Oh, actually. I don't have a steampunk. Unlucky. Also, we probably could have just cleansed this. Also, let me get a return. So I'm thinking we clear this, we return, we do the other two pillars. I mean, we need to come back here anyway, right? I mean, we need to come back here, but we don't need to farm a sandstorm. Mike, I forgot about that. Imagine that. Not having to farm a sandstorm, man. When was the last time that has ever happened? I don't know if it ever even has happened. It's like a never before seen phenomenon. Did I put a Wayfinder here? I did not. Ooh. Kinda stupid. I mean, actually, I guess we could just... Actually, no, we can't do sand like that. But it even is a sandstorm now. Wow. So tell me the one time I didn't need a sandstorm. We even get one for free at this point, but we would need it. Isn't that just interesting? How you can always use your luck in the least useful way possible. Big fan of that. Love to see that. Yeah, we can do Vortex last, yeah. Alright, very cool. Islands? We have no idea. Is that like below the tree? Halfway. Man, I don't want to kill those, man. I want to deal with that. Oh, I didn't put the Wayfinder, did I? I'm so stupid, man. Oh my god. Man, I just don't want to deal with those, man. I just don't. But it was just come up to me. Kind of annoying. It's okay, we can always just walk back. Because whenever you have been somewhere that has shown that you're capable of getting there, so you can always just get there again. Crazy wisdom has been dropped. We're going to the wisdom dropper. Like, even with the Zen, man, like, the rates are kind of crazy on this pillow. I don't even know why. I didn't get my fork. Do you have a wizard? I forgot again, man. That's okay. That is completely fine. But we have a wizard now. Go, man. This guy's just watching the stream, man. I love it. W for my wizard homies in the chat. Alright, support dragon has been acquired. Very cool. Just need solar. Which is not in a great spot, I'd say. But it's like no items here. Actually, yeah, that works. Probably. Right? I mean, it doesn't really matter if we're going to space, right? I don't think there's any wyvern spawns during this, unless... No, still solo. Yo, Max, thanks for good luck as always. I still feel very conflicted about this run, not gonna lie. It's a lot of good things and a lot of bad things. Empress would definitely being a bad thing. Definitely a very bad thing. Oh, this guy can spawn up here still though. Interesting. He really likes to spawn here. I respect that. Probably does not care. Right, very nice. It's time for some Sandshog action, I've heard. Still don't have any magic potions, but I mean, not too much we can do about that. Where was my... Oh, I remember. Put the elevator at a different point. And it doesn't really match up, but it's okay. It's okay. Funny little accidents is what they call it, I believe. Happy little mistakes. Honestly, I'm surprised you keep the rage meter. Or so it just resets when you go into here. But I guess it doesn't. Yeah, we kind of broke on potions, not gonna lie. No magic potions in this economy. Oh my god. Yeah. He just double snipes me, okay. I respect that. Oh, I think my damage was kind of low. Oh. What's my... Oh, that didn't even work. That's okay. Doesn't even matter. Why would I ever rot in this game? No reason. Never had a reason. Never find a reason. Alright, question is, are we gonna have a horrible Astral Worm RNG again? I think there's a decent chance. Like last time we just didn't get any good patterns at all. I don't really know why. I think we should have gotten it, but we didn't. So this time I feel like we shouldn't get it, that's why we will get it. Right. What we call reverse psychology. We need sentries. Boom. Come on, good pattern. Yes! Let me die here. Please don't let me die. Nice! I mean, it's the fastest we've ever gotten him. That's a 19-second kill. It's the power of rage, man. The power of being upset. Love that. Love me my balanced weapons in this game. Gotta be my favorite type of weapons. Okay, I need my Zens. This pillar is just unplayable. Gotta be the worst pillar I've ever seen. Let's see if our stretches doesn't work at all again today. It'd be fantastic. And it spawned right in me. Cool. Are we good now? I think we're good, finally. Like, this straight broke so many times recently, I still don't really know why. Yeah, I mean, as long as it works now, it's good enough. Where's my effigy inventory? Cool. Maybe we should have gotten like at least one mage potion for us. Maybe. Is this time with the perfect sentry location? Gotta be the best sentry spot I've ever seen. Let's go, we don't need it right now. I don't even care. But with the best sentry location, look at that. And it's still hitting. Holy. Look at that efficiency, man. Look at me just die to a random eye face. Incredible. But I'm actually too slow, man. I'm actually too slow. I can't run away. Damn. I should have run it earlier. Like, no boots is maybe not the play there. If we get this pattern. And we're like right on top of him. Maybe not. But I mean, besides that, I mean, it was not that bad. It was not the worst I've ever seen. Yeah, but just play it better. How about that? I like that mindset. Big fan of that one. I would say I should always cut him to the left. It doesn't really make any sense going to the right. Oh, my sentries aren't down. Doesn't sound that smart. But how did I actually get the other eye pattern here last time? Like, you should always do this one, no? That timing. Oh my god, bro. That was 16% in like a nanosecond at most. I like that. Not a big fan of that loot though. Like, do you even keep the Luna Flare? It's not really a point, I don't think. Not too big of a point. Oh, let me get the wings. Finally, man. Some proper wings. Look how fast I am. Holy. Alright, thing as always, I think we just do more moon lords until we get the thing right. We got the sentry. Get that supply here. We still have the sentries, the rest is looking good enough, yeah. Honestly, maybe this time I should actually try using the Arcanum. I actually don't know if it's better on stationary targets. The Sandshot weapon. Oh, but active relocator, man. This is bad, I have no idea. I need so long to like backtrack though. I don't think that's better. Does not feel better, man. Ah, lucky. Cheese Lord, I mean true. Because there's so many holes in him now. Call him Swiss Cheese Lord. I kinda deserve that. That's what he gets, man. Yo Sigma, hello, hello. Welcome gamer. But why is it so dark, man? I can't see. It's way too dark to see, man. Okay, no, we leave this here. I know what I'm doing, trust. I always know what I'm doing. Thing is... What is the thing? What is the thing? We still need to do fish runs. Do we do it now? I think we're doing it after Nautilus, right? What do we? That's a question. Do we want to have the potions to farm fish on, or do we want to have the weapon to farm Nautilus? Let me try and see this how this feels on fish run. Let me just play and see. Honestly, it probably doesn't even matter much because it's mainly the sentries. I would like to think that at least. I can't destroy the bubbles, man. It kind of sucks. How many dashes does he do? My god. Okay, IBM was fast. Take those. We got it twice. Wow. I don't have a bookcase. At least we always know where there's one. Isn't that handy? We don't have a wizard. No, okay. So need to remember to buy the wizard stuff and the steampunk stuff. These guys love to be dead whenever I need their stuff. Alright, Nautilus farming. Very dreadful farming session. It is definitely a lot better if I just make sure we summon him down here, so it just spawns right at my sand base. It's a little bit better. Oh Nia, hello, hello. Good congratulations on Yaron. Good job, man. How many was after Yaron again? It's like 3? 3 more? 2 more? 3 more? Something like that. Couple more. I didn't pick up the banner again. I don't know where it is. Unlucky. Unlucky, man. Is he running away? He's just too scared of me. I mean, I can't really blame him. If I was not me, I would probably be scared of myself. I'm just built different, man. Who else has 69 milkshakes in inventory right now? Only me, man. Alright, looking pretty cute. I think do a quick farming session. And then we do some bosses. Sounds good to me. Sounds pretty good. 3 and a couple more. I see, I see. Imagine how crazy it's gonna be if we look back to like Calamity in like 10 years. We were saying, man, back in the day, there were like 3 bosses after Yaron. Nowadays, there's like 50 more. We will laugh for these times. We will laugh and smile about how simple the past used to be. With a summon at like 500,000 DPS. Because it's the best class, that's why. I think that makes sense. I mean, if it's the best class, I mean, it should do the most damage, right? Obviously. Of course. Alright, I think this is a pretty comfy spot. I think it's pretty comfy. Pretty comfy. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't say the gap is that big, but it's not 5 times the damage, I'd say. But it definitely is a gap. At least on some bosses, not on all of them. There's a decent amount of bosses where Summoner performs pretty well on. Bro, I have no perennial because I finished my Astro farming session so fast. Wow. Oh, wow, wow. I mean, thank God you can just shimmer down to it. It'd be kind of annoying otherwise. Imagine if I had to manually farm required materials. That'd be kind of cringe. Aren't there 2 I can... Oh, actually, no, I can get this one right. Yeah. Makes sense. It's fair. Yeah, I think we just knock Dragon Folly out. Just be done with that thing. Then pre-stack Rage as always. Perfect. Also, didn't reforge my wings yet. That's fine. Yeah, I just love this weapon so much, man. It's just such a good weapon, man. It's almost that I still don't have Rage. Oh my god. There's a big piece of bird. It's the 3rd Heart of Darkness. Bro, we always get the mage weapon these days. Let me take those. We take those, sure. If honestly, I'm not really so sure if it's really that good. I mean, actually, I think it technically has higher DPS than Fury. At least it can have. I think we can use it on like situations where we hit guaranteed. That's about it. I still have my peasant hook. So weak. Such a weak hook. I mean, the fact that we didn't get any Queen Bees yet, I mean, that's a good sign. That means the luck is with me. Rest looks fine. Let me heal. Boom. Okay, that was some decent damage. That's pretty decent. Not too shabby. Maybe you should just always get this weapon, man. I think whenever I have this weapon, I can hide my skill issues so good. I don't have a steampunk, never mind. Massive skill issue. Massive issues have been detected. I've thought about her before, man, but I forgot again. Actually, do we play with a dot? Nah, we got full damage. Full dam. Max dam. Yeah, honestly, I like my damage a lot right now. Big fan of that damage. I think it's not the best damage we ever had, but I mean, if I always have this damage, I mean, I would never complain. It's pretty nice. Pretty comfy. Nice. Oh, I like this damage. I wouldn't complain if we always had this damage. Very juicy. We should also get a better... Oh. Yeah, we should. I think it's about time. I think I have deserved an upgrade from my diamond hook. Nothing wrong with the diamond hook though. There's nothing wrong with the Luna hook as well, I've heard. It's a pretty decent hook. Pretty decent. Okay, let's see if we're gonna forget about Stormweaver again this run. I think there's something I should do after Providence. Yeah, I should reforge. That's what I should do, man. You know, one of my damage is so good due to my reforges. If I have like some crazy combination we normally don't have. I have no idea. Dog is pretty peak if you have a ram dash, that is true. It's not like you need it, but I mean, it does help. So it makes the fight probably a little bit easier. Even though, I mean, dog is actually nerfed if you don't have a ram dash. I still think it's harder than doing it normally. I but you use sickness, yeah. Yeah. Sickness time is happy time. 'Cause I love doing sickness, man. Oh, it's a lot of swords. What? It's a lot of swords, man. Okay, we're gonna rot after this one, definitely. So I don't want to deal with this. Or it just dies, I mean, it's even better. And I'll do Stormweaver. The Weaver of the Storms. Did I try Fury before? On Stormweaver? Did I ever do that? I probably tried that, right? I would assume I tried it. So we don't bother with that. Honestly, I don't like this visibility. Not a big fan. Oh! Look at like the most damage this guy does to me is when he just normally walks. He's not really supposed to kill you. We can just dash passively. That was a horrible dash. Oh, those were 2 horrible dashes. Remember bigger? I mean, I don't know. I can tell you. Oh god, hello. Hello, gamer. We're weaving the storm right now. Being weaved real good. At least before I died. It was a tragedy, man. I still remember when I died. Worst day of my life. Oh my god, what is that angle? They hit me. What are my dashes? Yeah, did way too many random dashes. And then some cooldown and he just gets me. That's not good. I don't want to be God. I don't want to get God, I'm the one who wants to get other people be gone. How about that? Big W. W to those who don't be getting gone. Like, that's what I mean. He just goes inside of me for no reason. Like, stop it, man. There's no reason for that. What am I doing to Stormweaver? I'm doing it again, man. Just the random dashes. They just don't make any goddamn sense, man. Those make no goddamn sense. I mean, I'm not making sense. I mean, it's nothing new though. Unlucky. Honestly, I think we could do a lot more damage if I would not spam my weapon all the time. I think half the time I don't even hit him anyway, right? So we're just wasting mana. Like, where is he coming from? What? At least like write me like a message before you arrive here, man. Oh my god. This guy is 1,000 times harder than dog. It's not even close. This guy's the real dog. It's an island! I think I remember why we skipped the last time. Delete the VOD. I will. To everyone who's here, this is the last time you're ever gonna see this gameplay. So we'll be wiped off of the internet soon. Have an aneurysm? I mean, as long as you visit a doctor after, I mean, I guess. Oh, what's the staff? What's the staff? Oh, it's on 2. Okay. We got the staff now. We're unkillable. That was the stupidest way I could have done this, man. I wasn't even looking where he's gonna shoot towards. Wasn't even looking, man. I'm just being foolish. Honestly, I figure I should restart the game to be safe, but I kind of don't feel like it, so we're just gonna gamble. If Polta is gonna be bugged. Surely not, right? Homie would never be bugged. Alright. Is that a DPS meter? I mean, you guys can always just tell me if I forget it. We can just craft it after we do Leviathan. I mean, I could just get it. I just forget about it half the time. Stormy, but doesn't look fun for a newbie. Also doesn't look fun for a veteran, I can tell you that. Proper melt, sure. I feel very British now. I feel like my stream has been colonized. Oh my god. Okay, so he's bugged. He is bugged and I didn't fix the platform. So I'm double sad. I mean, honestly, I was expecting it was bugged. I mean, he always said this point. But the platform is what's really annoying. I messed up the platform. Yeah, let's just reset. Just start a new run, right? Or we just restart the game. Unlucky. Alright. What restarts? We do a quick break and we're gonna DPS meet after. How about that? I'll be right back, gamers. Endgame gamers. Platform enjoyers. DPS connoisseurs. I have returned. Let's go. I have a game to play. Game doesn't play on its own, unfortunately. If it could, then I mean, gameplay would probably be better. We don't have that. So, you guys just have to live with me playing for now. Why there's one dragon? I don't know. Nice. I don't think this works out. Does it? I don't think so. Any chance I can force him into a wall again? I can. Okay, I mean that works out. That sure as hell works. We'll take those. Honestly, we could probably cheese king some kind of like this early game. Make this fight even more brain dead. Not that we need to, but we could. Be like a power play type thing. I'm hitting me with the nasty double. Oh, I hit my bag open again, man. Oh, unlucky. What a waste. I had the bag open again. Ah! I'm gonna keep doing that, man. That's crazy. I've got the void again. Wow. Got some weapons though. Very cool. This is my least favorite boss to do. Oh. Least favorite. Like the first one that comes to mind is Old Duke. That is the first boss I can think of. Is it like the least enjoyable one? Not fun, not challenging, just bored. Is there anyone else? Just Duke but green. I mean, it's very different than normal Duke. Let's be honest, but it's... I more dislike him because it's just a bad fight. Like, it has very poor visibility, it doesn't really do anything crazy. It just has a bunch of random weird bullshit going on. It just doesn't really feel like a good fight to me. But if it's an actual boring fight... I don't know if there's a fight I can really call boring. Or it's like, oh my god, we have to do this guy now. We just sit there for 2 minutes, he just dies, but we just have to wait for 2 minutes. type of thing? I don't think so. Think of my summon staff. Unless there's anyone I'm forgetting about. Is there anyone I'm forgetting about? I mean, maybe Aurus is like one of the closest ones that comes to that. Because I mean, Aurus is pretty much a guaranteed kill. We just wait for him to just die, basically. He has like the least involvement out of any fight, I'd say. What class? We're doing mix. We just mix whatever. Like until now we've been playing a mix of Stamina and Mage, and for the rest of the run we're just gonna play Mage Pure. Or we will occasionally use other weapons. Or we just play full Mage gear. I mean, maybe Summon is an overstatement, we just play Sentries. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. We just use Sentries, that's pretty much all. And we have an emotional support dragon. Yes, it's also a summon. I think I'm forgetting something. Which means everything is just fine. And we don't need this, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever had the honor to have an acid rain post poltergeist at this point. I don't think so, because this seems very annoying. Can I even get my worms from this? There's so much random shit going on. I think I may actually have to clear this. I may actually have to clear this. Which means we probably want to get our Fury back. Thank God I used the return for some reason. I probably have to clear this out. Which is annoying, because I don't really feel like killing the big spider thing. I don't even have the damage with this weapon now. Oh yeah, re-LO. I mean, this one's probably good enough. Are there maybe any worms spawning? Do I actually have to clear this? I don't want to clear this. I think I have to. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't see any worms. I don't even do damage to these things, man. Okay, I may not have my armor on. I mean, maybe that's why. Bro, do I actually have to do this? Can I not disable this somehow? Let me see if I can disable it after it already happened, because I really don't want to deal with this. I really don't. I never had the post-polter version happen. The chest was on the left side. I remember seeing it, yeah. Okay, toggle this to prevent acid rain. Spawns are disabled. Okay, it probably doesn't work after you already have it. Any chance I can just quit? I really don't want to do this. It's still here. Mage is weak, so true. Issue is Summoner needs way too much time to set up. Getting all the different accessories, not really worth it. Mage is more than good enough for what we do from this point onwards. Doesn't really justify getting all these summoner stuff. Oh yeah, we actually have to clear this, which is stupid. I mean, actually, maybe. Is there a chance we can stand outside the biome, but it spawns the worms in the biome? Any chance they spawn here? Yeah, I don't think that works. Yeah. Well, I guess we have to do acid rain. Amazing. Okay, that is not what I meant to do. It's so weird to me. They actually do no damage to these guys. I mean, honestly, maybe Fury is a better option. I don't know. Maybe it is. I think this one is slightly more AoE, so... Maybe. Who knows? I think this is doing a lot better. Which I mean is interesting, because the weapon does feel a lot worse on Do. Interesting. But it is actually playable. Not enjoyable, but playable. I mean, at least we don't have to farm accessories for summoner this time in this thing. I low-key kind of got PTSD from that. Farming this shit for like 20 minutes. Okay, I don't want to fight the Duke. Not like this. It doesn't spawn on me here, right? No, okay, cool. Would have been a bit annoying. Okay, maybe we can get some worms now. How about that? I don't have a net because I trashed it. Smart. But I still have the mod, man. So annoying. Alright. Gaming is about to continue. Very short sulfur rain excursion. I still love this weapon for this fight, man. My god, it's just so good. Hate the fight, but love the weapon. Alright, sentry. I've got the summon. Is it better than this one? Surely, right? Definitely worse for visibility, so I love that. Because I hate being able to see what's happening. That's kind of cringe. Imagine seeing your screen. I'm just playing the game wrong at this point. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what's like the best way to use this weapon on this farm. I'm not sure. Oh, that's a fast dog. Actually, no, it's not. Kind of fucked. A little bit faster than normal. What the hell are these angles, man? Jesus. Yeah, honestly, I think it's really only the first phase that kind of sucks. Like, second phase feels pretty chill with this. Because how did he just kill my nurse? It's also my merchant. No one cares about the merchant though. All he does for the entire run is sell me a bug nut, which I could craft if I wanted to. If I feel like it. I also like to skip my lucky reforgers if I feel like it. I'm feeling cute. I didn't shimmer that. Do I even have cacti? 11 cacti. Oh, double tablet. The forbidden technique. That's the wrong one. Need the decryption. Alright, where to build it? Right there. We tried Phagos. I never played pure Eternity mode. I just played Masochist twice, and I played Eternity Death mode once, but I never played just Eternity. But Masochist is pretty cool. I'm thinking about playing it again soon. Big fan of that. Because I think it's been like almost 2 years since the last Masochist run we had. So there's no shadow candle here. How does that work? The hell does that work? Okay, that's my bad. That is my bad. I mean, honestly, we're just gonna despawn her. I don't want to deal with that. I mean, actually, wait. We can just use this one, right? It's probably easier. I mean, she's pretty fast, but she's not that fast. Yeah, it's a lot easier to despawn like this. That's where you always spawn-proof your Empress location. Empress farming spot. That's not really meant to be for Empresses. That's what it always ends up though. Alright, we need the Caesar's potions as well. Probably get those soon. Okay, how much do we have? 3? I think we had a couple more. Kind of forgot how much we had in total. Actually, there's probably enough what's here. A couple more. 6, 18. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Got very upset at my storage system now. Very match. Wait, no. Is it array? No, it is array, right? Should be array next. Yeah. Jungle. Oh no, it's the wrong one. Oh no. Honestly, I still despise farming Frostmoon, man. I just don't like it. Even though you like having the potions makes this a lot easier. I think there's always like a bunch of essences that just despawn all the time. Yeah, it's just a lot, definitely. Oh hell no! Look at my NPCs, man. That's kind of rude. What did I do to y'all? Kind of weird. These guys are not PogChamp. Okay, honestly now is probably also a good time to get our Tarragon? What's it called? Oh, the Yule Bloom. I get so confused that this one has a different name than the armor. No one knows why. Not even the people that made that game. I have no idea. Still trying to figure it out. We need... Do we need anything? I don't think so, right? Just do the big bird. I didn't pre-stack my adrenaline, my rage. I'm upset. I'm so mad. Remember me from yesterday? If I had to guess, you're probably the guy called Nicholas. Probably. That'd be my guess. Yeah, only a couple bosses left, and there's still a decent chance we just forget about one of them. Love when that happens. Let me... rid of those. Can't see him and it's so dark. You have summons. What's my effigy? Is it here? It is here. Cool. Very nice. Another... How many sandstorms do we have in this run? I'm called the Sandstorm Police, man. I'm gonna die to Yaron again, man, with the way I'm playing. No, shot. What? Dashed! That's insane, man. How did I actually struggle on Yaron? That's insane. That's not good, man. That is not good, man. There's no more wing time. Ooh. Kinda scuffed. Hey, at least we didn't die. That's cool. At least we didn't die, thank god. Oh! bit too early. We need the system next. Very cool. One HP at some point. I mean, yeah, that's how my death pass procs. That's how it works. I mean, it's okay. I only died technically like 2 times in this fight. Not a big deal. Very average for my standards. We need mining equipment. That'd be cool. I would love that. We have the fishman. But did he actually die? This guy's like a bajillion HP. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen this guy die. That is interesting. Like, how does it show the bad icon and I don't click the bad? How does that make any sense? Insane. I guess we can get some reforgers in the meantime. So it looks like I'm waiting, but more professionally. Maybe check for the summon, maybe. Any summons? No summons. For summon, very cool. I can't eat my Ocean Man. What am I gonna do without him? Not a whole lot. Yeah. And if anyone's wondering, this is the reason why we have wards everywhere. I would have to wait like an hour here to have my NPCs respawn if I didn't have wards there. At least an hour, probably more. Yeah, big W's for the Ocean Man. For the homie. Came just when I needed him the most. Alright, worm time, effigy time. We're doing deity, we're not doing deity. We don't have ref installed. We just do all Inferno bosses. That is all we're here for. Alright. Alright. We are looking good. Yeah, his platform is slightly in the way, not gonna lie. A little bit. Alright, Exo's next, yeah. Exo time. Exo time is favorite time. Unreal. Oh my. I don't know why, but like Unreal, that's like the best sounding Reforged to me. Who cares about mythical if something can be unreal? Know what I'm saying? Sounds way better. It's not even close, man. Alright, that's what we get. 780. I mean, that's a lot of HP. That's a big number. Of the mechs. I mean, in terms of visuals, they're amazing, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of exomechs in general. I don't like any exomech. I don't like them in Inferno, Base Calamity, or in Phagos. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like the concept. I think they're very cool. They're just not very fun. At least I've never played a version that is fun to me. Okay, maybe one day. In Calamity version 5.0. I didn't even touch the thing. That's smart. We've noticed the Rev of the Machines is probably the best exomech version. Yeah, thanks for good luck. I'll give my best to not get stuck on these guys again, because it kind of sucks. I'm sure you get stuck on these guys. An exo hater? I mean, kinda, yeah. I don't know, it's just not really my type of fight. Even okay, I'm talking about the gameplay, right? I mean, in terms of visuals, I think exomechs are pretty cool, like pretty much any version. I just don't really enjoy how they're being played in any of them. It's a horrible angle, man. I don't like this. Did not like this at all. I'm just dying to the normal bullets, man. How does that happen? No way I lose my passive now. Damn. Oh my god, that was one dash too many. Yeah, I may actually die here. Oh, I think that was kind of close. Alright, kill me. Perfect. Ah. Just that. That is the end of the fight. And I will do the final boss. That's what that was. Alright, cool. Maybe schedule, but I don't can tell what killed you half the time in Infernum. That's why I'm saying, like, I always say Exomax, pretty much any version, it's like you need to learn what to look at. Like at some point, you don't really look at what's hitting you, you just feel what it is, you know? You just know where, like, which projectiles are relevant to you. That's just something you have to learn over time. Which I wouldn't really say, that's the reason why I dislike them. I think that's kind of interesting, actually. But still, I just don't really enjoy the patterns, really. Can't really put it into words what it is. Don't like the Calamitous border? But this one? I mean, I would say it looks very plain. Besides that, I mean, I don't really have any issues with that. It's kind of nice how we have this random desert in here. Desert gaming. Oh, okay. Did not hold down for long enough, that's fair. Defense build and a worry. I mean, sometimes it's that easy. I don't know about Calamity, but I think in Infernum doesn't really work. I'm in the wrong section. Ooh. Okay, I just walked into there, I guess. Oh, I just walk into everything. Could just be walking. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get worse and worse at this desperation phase. Get worse every time. I mean, you still got a sub 6 hour run though. That's nice. First time you fought it, didn't know it was a border. I mean, I think you figured this out pretty fast. Should you try Infernum? You can play Infernum at any point. You don't need any experience. If you want to play Infernum, just play Infernum. I mean, considering, I think a third of our deaths of the entire run were just from Emperors. That was not a horrible run. I mean, obviously we messed up a lot early game. A lot. But like on bosses, we didn't really mess up on bosses that much. Again, besides Emperors, we died so much on Emperors. But yeah, it was actually, that was a nice proof of concept, I feel like. I don't know what the concept was, but it was one. Oh, that was not horrible. It was like 10 minutes slower than OPB. Actually, no, this is 6. What is mine again? I always forget what it is. 39? It's like 5 minutes slower. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Very cool. Very nice. Yo, bye, Nia. Oh, bye. Cool. Run is done. Very nice. The thing is, if we start a new run, I mean, it's gonna take like 2 hours to win hard mode. I think it's gonna be too late. I think we can do Gerardo. I think we can do one of these. I think I'm down for that. Always down for some Tyrannos. Because yesterday we had. Wait, what doesn't work? What doesn't work? Oh. What? There it is. Yesterday we had the Great Undertaker, which I could have gotten after 2 tries. I thought that wasn't it, but it turned out that was it. I think today's weapon, 3 tries, at most. At the very most. I'm thinking, what's it called? What's the white dungeon stab? I always forget what it's called. Is it called Fury? No. Phantasm? No, it's Calamity. This is staff. I think it's gotta be that one. The Spectre staff. That's not it. That's a good guess though. Gotta go, alright, certified, bye bye. Okay, we have a mage weapon. Probably down around like pre-hard mode, early hard mode, something like that. Not a drop. Could be a craft. Yeah, basically pre-Plantero. Something like that. Could it be something like a meteor staff? I don't think it's fast. I would probably guess it's like medium. Lower rarity, has auto swing, not material, and it is a craft. I don't know about the knockback. I think it's less than 65. I think this could be it. Okay, it's not crafting. It's actually very fast. Okay, I didn't know that. But okay, we have an early hard mode weapon. You get into hard mode, boom, you can get this weapon. And it's from a chest, probably not. Or fishing or buying. I think this may be a fishing angle. If there's a magic fishing weapon. So I don't think you can buy a weapon early hard mode. I actually... Imagine it's the ice rod. But it could be the ice rod now. There is no way the ice rod is fast. I think that's gotta be meteor. Still certain. Isn't that a drop from a mimic? Was that a different weapon? Bro, I'm thinking ice rod, man. I think I need to follow my heart. Ah, it's not. But it's light red. Oh wait, this is early home. Wait, what is pink then? Shade. Wait, so was pink like post max, but in meteor it's like early hard mode? Fish then hollow? Oh, that is a different one. I don't know what the rarity is then. Maybe light red is like you get it right in the beginning of hard mode and the rest takes a while in hard mode? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what rarity this is. I mean, we'll just try. That's it. It's a fish. Replant Terra and post max. How is Meteor Staff or this weapon post max? It doesn't seem right. It does not seem right. Replant Terra, clean those acquired after defeating max. Am I... How is this pink? You get this like 2 seconds into hard mode. That makes no sense. That should not be pink. That should be a light red. That's an early hard mode weapon. Nah, man, this game is just broken, man. It just makes no goddamn sense. Hey, surely one day they're gonna fix the rarity system. For sure. Gotta be around. It is so messed up, man. But this is the game we love and the game we play. What a beautiful game. But I think that was about it. I mean, it was a little bit of a shorter stream, not gonna lie. Pretty short, but I guess that's how it is. I guess that's how it is. Then we're gonna start a fresh one tomorrow. Was it gonna be 23? 22? 23? Gonna be 23. Wow. This one's an hour slower than the hardcore round. Number 22. Why is this one even here? Why is this sorting so weird? Why does it go from 22 to 92? Oh, because most of them die. But you telling me I died 70 times in a row? I lost 70 hardcore runs in a row? That's crazy. Holy. My god, I'm bad at this game. I mean, there's not that many early mage weapons, I don't think. It's like the mimic ones. I was thinking about Meteor Staff and the books. What is it, like Crystal Storm, Golden Shower, and the Curse book? I'd say there's not that many early mage weapons. Maybe because I'm just so used to Calamity. We have like 1,000 different weapons. The Hex though. Bro, I would have never thought about that one. But that is hard mode only, that is true. Oh, we need to keep this one in mind. That's a hard one. The hard mode Goblin Invasion. That's a dirty one. But maybe next time. We got the Shadow Hex Flame Doll. Well, yeah. Every gamers. I think it was a little bit of a shorter stream. We can take some rest. Pat ourselves on the back. For a run that started horribly, but actually turned out kind of decent. Maybe next time we play early game a little bit better. And we keep the deaths low. Yeah. I still wish there was like a death statistics at the end of the round. Where I could just see to what I died. I would love that. Because maybe I died like 10 times to just random enemies and I just died 5 times to Empress. And it's all out deaths. I have no idea. I forgot. But anyways, just me yapping. I've been worse because I make the mod myself at some point if I get bored. But I will wish you all a beautiful day. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being Giga Chats, as always. And I will see you all tomorrow when we start the Legend of Run 23. And we see the journey that he has to take to achieve another almost run finish. But until then, gamers. Bye bye.